HTML5 doctype. We've discussed the doctype declaration already. We've gone over it briefly. Now is the time I would like to stress declaring an HTML5 page. This is important if you'd like to use HTML5 elements, which I think in the future you will be anyways because, well, HTML5 is actually pretty great. Now at the beginning of every single HTML page you ever create, you must declare a doctype. A doctype is your document type, and this describes to the browser what type of page this is, whether it's an HTML4, HTML5, XML, text, PDF, etc. And to declare an HTML5 doctype, which we've actually already done in the past, is very simple. So we start our doctype, and then we declare HTML5 with just HTML. Now you'd think that with HTML5 we'd use HTML, the number 5 in there, but we don't, we just use HTML. Now even if you never use HTML5 elements, never want to, never will, or you just have a good reason not to use HTML5 at all, you will still want to use the HTML5 doctype. Now the reason you're going to want to use the HTML5 doctype over any older doctype is, let's say for example we use the HTML 4.01, which was the last version of HTML. We would have to write this: doctype HTML public dash slash slash w3c slash slash ddt HTML 401 transitional slash slash English, and we give them the URL. Now let's be honest, that's quite a pain in the butt. So again, if you want to use an HTML4 page, that's fine, but at least throw the HTML5 doctype up there. Now another bonus to doing this is if you change your mind with HTML5 or eventually you do end up using an HTML5 element, your doctype is already declared and everything will work perfectly.